My name is Carson. Welcome to Thrifty Garage, a channel where we do everyday repairs, how-tos, and reviews. In today's video, we're doing a review on this Harbor Freight Pallet Jack. For those that are new to the channel, I own and operate a landscape business, and for the landscape business, I needed a pallet jack to move pallets around. So we just finished our snow season. We do snow removal during the winter and landscaping during the summer. And we've got 4 pallets of ice melt left over, and they're 2,500 pounds a piece, double stacked for a total amount of around 5,000 pounds. And this is a 2.5 ton pallet jack, so we're right at capacity. So we'll see if we can push this past its limits, if it will do everything it said it can do, and maybe a little bit more. With the weight of the pallets included with the ice melt, we might be looking at 5,020 pounds, give or take. So we'll kind of do a quick unboxing. This is how I got it. It was delivered. Ended up picking it up in the Toyota Highlander. We've got a loaner vehicle from Toyota right now. We're working on getting a transmission replaced, so we'll be doing a separate video on that. For the Toyota 4Runner, only has 50,000 miles on it. But yeah, this barely fit in the Highlander. And let's cut into it. Okay, so we got a nice little handle. We got a lift and lower. This is obviously a jack to lift. We have to push it down to lift. We can put it in neutral in the middle, and we can lower right there. This is my first time using one of these. If you weren't, okay, so that's cool. So when you lower it, you can just let go, and it will drop it into your lift position. We've got a little pallet jack bag on here. Read the reviews on Harbor Freight. This is a regularly priced $300 unit right here, and one of the reviewers says that they purchased 10 of these things, and something about tightening a bolt frequently, but he uses it for a distribution hub facility, and they run 10 of these commercially, and he says they're amazing for the price. Pallet jacks, from what I can see, were about $250 to $500 in price, and this seemed to fit the bill for us, for our business needs. Comes with a little Allen key. Comes with a little pallet jack manual and some new O-rings. And of course, it's in Harbor Freight orange. I think they've kind of gone away from the orange with the icon tools. Looks like this is a Hallmaster brand. We'll bring you in here for a closer look. Nice little unit. Drop it down, flick the lever down, and lift her up. We're maxed out there. Okay, so on the side here we've got a 2.5 ton pallet jack, 5,000 pound capacity, 3-position lever, and we've also got the Hallmaster logo there. I don't think that's a Harbor Freight brand. I think that they have marketed and sold this other brand. So that's interesting. Didn't realize this was a Hallmaster. So here we've got our big piston ram, basically a bottle jack, and then we've got our piston pump right here with a return spring. There's a chain inside here. Got lots of grease zerks on here. We got one right here on that center swivel, and we've got one underneath here, and then I think we had a couple out here as well, somewhere down here by these wheels. Oh, that's not a grease zerk. So these are actually bigger wheels than I expected. So good sized wheels on the front, gouge right there, but no biggie. It's just gonna get more scratches. We got another scratch right here. Yeah, it's nice and shiny right now, but it's here to do a purpose, here to do a job, and shouldn't have a problem with it. I like that it flicks down. That is a sweet little, yeah, pretty simple little tool. I mean, what do you say about it? Got a little blue sticker down here. What's this all about? Is that a manufacturer date? 1/20 of 21. So this thing is brand new. And we've also got a little serial number up in there. Yeah, year of manufacture, 12 of 2020, 5,000 pounds. One thing I did like about this one, it was these large, I think these are 7-inch wheels in the back. I don't have the best concrete, you know, this is an old house built in the 70s, 80s, and the concrete's a little bit settled in spots, so something that can roll over and not hit any too big of bumps. Hopefully that'll work. 5,000 pounds is going to be an animal with this thing, and that's the next test. Let's take it and put it to some work. Well, that's not going to work. Okay, well here's our first pallet we're going to lift up, and then we're going to head outside and lift up our double stacks. I'm a little bit nervous about this. It's going to be a lot of weight for this little thing, and we've got a little bit of a slope on the driveway, so cross your fingers everything goes all right. It is a little bit of a windy day, so I apologize for the wind noise. I may mute it, and we'll just kind of see how that goes. Well, everything's successful on the test run, so let's head outside for the big dogs. So here's the deal. This thing lifts 5,000 pounds, 2.5 tons. However, I cannot push 5,000 pounds, especially not on this concrete. We're going slightly uphill into the garage. We've got the tiniest crack right here and those little front little wheels up here. Can't roll over it. It's gonna be a beast to get in there. We've got a pretty good hump going in the garage. I'm gonna have my wife come out and help me, and it's gonna be a doozy for the two of us. Other options, hook up the lawnmower to this. I don't like that idea. Try and get some leverage. Try to rock on those caster wheels back and forth with some extra leverage. But we've just got to get this in the storage bay for the next 6-9 months until winter, and then I'll get it out again then. So I'm not really worried about it. I just need to get it in, and then I don't have to touch it again for another several months. You gonna barefoot push it? Yep. Ready? Okay, we're gonna need to give it a big heave home for the next foot or so. Okay. Get over this crack, and then it's just to be uphill from there. Okay. Okay, come on this side.
I lost my leverage point.
Why? Push back that way.
1, 2, 3.
So heavy. I was out here trying to move it by myself, and it wasn't even budging.
How much farther? So we're trying to push it over?
That little crack. We can bring it down here, but then we have to go.
Yeah, I think if we get some momentum going, having these pallets helps. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Ah! Keep going!
I'm going!
Well, that's easier rolling.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You guys?
Yep. I should have put shoes on.
Okay, go put shoes on. Oh, now we got this in the garage, see if we can turn this around. I was not willing to give up my leverage going up that hill. Rolling is definitely the way to go on this. Too steep?
I think it looks beautiful where it's at.
Ready for one more?
Mm-hmm. Does this count as my workout then?
What?
Then hold on tight!
Are you kidding me? Break it on the other one?
Already? It's brand new.
Did you hear it? Why does this make me laugh so hard? Yeah, because like 50 pounds up, I'm like, no, 5,000 pounds.
I don't know if we're gonna get it, honey.
We're gonna get it. Oh, the whole pallet's all broken. Okay, it's ready. Ready?
Yep. 1,
Go.
2, 3. It's like a little trail.
Why are we going so slow? How are we going up this hill? Okay, keep going.
I'm trying! Like a pretty little purple trail.
That was fun.
Okay, are we turning?
Yeah, so we're gonna move my way. I'm gonna pivot around.
We're turning?
Gonna make it? Woo!
Okay.
not leaving a trail in front of our
Tires.
Yeah, where's
Usually it doesn't come out until there's a bump. But we never had a bump, so.
How do we do up front?
We're good. Are we gonna get the camera?
Oh yeah, just remove that.
Okay, ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I think my bare feet might have been less slippery.
Oh, I thought we had one more room. Okay, hold up. I need this plow back here too.
Can we put the plow between the two?
It's gonna stick out way. I need to put this right there so I can stick the plow right here. So let's move this plow out of the way.
To replace me.
What doom is that?
What?
What doom is that? Oh no. There's fluid film.
Oh, thanks for the warning there, honey.
Like a zigzag. There's that wall for leverage.
I like when I have leverage. Okay, just straight?
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock.
Thanks for your help. Okay, this is much more manageable. This is not quite a full pallet. Probably this plus that is about a full pallet. So full pallet on a little bit of a rough driveway, a little bit of a slope, not that big of a deal. The double pallets on this smoother concrete here in this outdoor storage garage, actually pretty easy to maneuver as long as there's no cracks. So if you need a pallet jack, there's kind of the, if you're a newbie like I am, there's kind of the user experience. I guess we'll kind of wrap up the video here. But yeah, did the job. I am completely shocked that it lifted the 5,000 pounds. I did struggle on that second double stack of pallets because I wasn't fully into the pile, so I think that it was lifting kind of on the front, so it wasn't lifting square. But once I pushed it in the extra little bit, it went. And part of the reason this was so hard to get in those double stack pallets is because the extra weight from the pallet above was actually squishing the pallet on the bottom, making it the gap, the opening is smaller to get in there. Like you saw, pounding in some 2x4s, made it work, made it fit, and we got it in here. I'm so excited. We got it out of the weather, got a roof over it, it's gonna be dry and out of the elements. This $300 jack is gonna save me hundreds of dollars in ice melt, and the cost of if this ice melt were ruined next season, the cost would be quite a bit more than this pallet jack alone. So now I've got a little tool to move stuff around here, and it's gonna work great. Using what I got. The skid steer wouldn't work in here. The clearance is too tight, so that was one option, and that's what we've used all winter to move these pallets around, but it just didn't work for the indoor storage. I guess the next step would be building a bigger shop with storage ability, pallet racks on the side, or something crazy like that. So yes, stay tuned to the channel. Thanks for watching Thrifty Garage, and we'll see you on the next one. Well, thanks for watching this review on this Harbor Freight pallet jack. Hope you enjoyed the video review. Not something everybody needs, but if you need one, here's one you can consider for your needs. And without anything further said, thanks for watching Thrifty Garage, and we'll see you on the next one. if you're a new viewer on the channel, you may not. So for those of you, for the new viewers, for the new, plus the weight of the pallets. So, seriously, phone?